Hello, this is Vequinox, and welcome back to my Elden Ring playthrough, part 2. And I was listening to the audio in the first episode, and I was very, very, very loud without realizing. So I hope that this is a bit better. I can also turn up the in-game audio, just in case. You can have it at 8, perhaps. Have voice a bit louder. Okay, I think that's fine. So yeah, let's resume. Let's go back. Yeah, definitely my mic was off the charts. It was like I was screaming into the mic the entire first episode. So trial by fire, we just have to figure out the proper settings and then we're good to go. So I feel like this is definitely going to be an improvement. And the thing was it wasn't even at maximum. It was just barely over half, and it was that loud. So just one of those things. So if you remember last episode, we were tasked by the monkey that was a bush. He was like, yo, I'm going to the cave, I can get you some things, but I need your help.
Well, you're back.
So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go to the cave, but we want to buy some of these pots first,
Goodbye.
because we like to have a few utility items. And even though it seems like we do not even have the ability to craft any, it's good to have them nonetheless. We will be crafting tons and tons. You got options to do stuff, you might as well. So yeah, being a swordsman, usually I don't do two-handed swords. And I must say, they're pretty good. It's crisp when you hit stuff with them. It is definitely noticeable how hard you hit things. Like that, for instance, just big old hits. 2 strikes, he's down. I like to not actually get the crit on him. I feel like hitting him repeatedly is better. You get that other stagger into another R2, then boom. It's like, dude, you can just stun lock this guy to death, and he has no way to react. So that's the usual way I go about killing those guys. Sometimes crits aren't the thing to be doing in this game. Even though they're fun, don't get me wrong, the animations are really good in this game, but if you got the chance to just dish out even more DPS than through that, you might as well. And also, I like this greatsword sheath. I like to just put it on my back just to see it in the actual slotted sheath. It looks good. It looks very good. Seems like we got something going through here. Let's stand by. Yeah, it's about to come back around. The shadows are shifting too. Okay, adding skills. We got a war stamp sweep. Pretty decent, I guess. Actually don't really use the Art of War on this thing too often. Maybe I should. What is the Art of War? I think that's the same one we just unlocked, right? Stamp. So maybe I will start using that just to see how it goes. These guys actually drop you some decent stuff too. They drop you feet. And with the feet, you can actually craft item discovery things. So say for instance, like, you want a really cool sword that an enemy has. Well, then you just kill a bunch of these, and once they give you the foot, then you can use those fireflies, either the silver ones, the gold ones, and pretty much it's totally worth it. These guys didn't yield anything to me, unfortunately, so we got this dude. He's sleeping, and he's got some fire butterflies nearby. Alright, let's try out this stamp. Pretty strong, definitely. Get lifted, dude. Maybe use that on medium enemies. I don't know, say for instance, like, you run into a pumpkin head, right? I don't know if you can lift a pumpkin head like that just because they're part of the larger ones. Like this, for instance, this octopus, right? Okay, so say like I try it now. Yeah, nothing. Wow, he just puked on me? How embarrassing. It's actually quite easy to break these guys' guards. And that crit damage. See, now this is a situation where you want to not go for standard hits. Yeah. Absolutely demolished. I don't really know what you use these octopus ovaries for, but I'm snagging them nonetheless. Got a random tortoise there. He's a bit suicidal, maybe contemplating throwing himself into the waters. Dude, you can't swim. Why are you even here? Okay, here's the entrance to the cave. Looks like we got a merchant just over there. You can see his donkey. Let's go check in with him. Did that troll drop us 1,000 runes? What's up?
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Okay, let's check it out. So you got a straight sword, you have a shield, you have knowledge. Straight up knowledge, dude. Well, all in all, these are the only things that are actually worthwhile to me. This one, arrows and boluses. Neutralizing boluses. What are those? It's the poison ones. Okay, let's get that. That's useful. And then we'll buy all 3 of those. As for these, maybe come back for these in the future if I want some variety. I want to like be able to use sword and board.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
He's kind of a rude dude, or maybe he's just paranoid. Looks like we got a couple well springs here. You can do some hardcore parkour on Torrent. Get your way up the mountainside. Oh, here we go. Frickin' come back twice? Not today. We're staying on top of our skeleton game. Alright, here it is. Here's a pickled fowl foot. So if you use these things, then you get some decent item discovery out of it. Again, man, I'm not lucky. Maybe if I do any of the farming for those, I should just pop one. Bite the bullet. And then I'll get more out of it. Use one to get a ton. So let's go inside this shoreside cave and meet up with our friend. I was mashing the analog stick there. For some reason he was glued to Torrent.
It hurts.
Dude, quit your bitching and moaning. What is wrong with you? Are you ready to have a conversation?
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp.
Beat me.
You'll end up just like me.
Alright, so he's warning us about them. I don't fear them. I don't even know who they are. So we're gonna actually equip some items here. We're gonna use this for this dungeon, and we're going to use some ashes for the bosses from here on out. I do like the wolves. Okay, let's sneak around. Got some green moss here, and then, ah, what a kind message. Tons of blood stains down here. Tons of people have died. I don't know what's going on down here. Okay, we got a couple of demi-humans just chilling. Let's go sneaking around a bit more. Two birds, one stone. Speaking of stones, drop a glowstone here. Get some illumination. I don't really use those things too often. Usually I have a free hand for a torch, but this time I have to play like this. Can I hit both of them? No. Easy enough. Yeah, that was no trouble. I don't know why there's all these blood stains. Is this just something to add some cosmetic? Or are people actually dying here, dude? Looks like that dude's literally just trying to, like, stand still and then button mash. It's like, dude, get some evasion. How about this one? What do we have here? Alright, Wild Strikes, going crazy with it. Ran out of stamina and got killed. Well, whatever. Wasn't us. Old Knight Istvan. Alright, let's summon Istvan. Be patient. I'm gonna unequip this, and let's investigate. I have these gems. Do I have anything else that can help me? I guess only the fire resin. Alright, so let's preemptively apply fire res and use a flask, and let's get in here. Uh-oh. One more, we're good to go. Keep it up, wolves. Nice jumps. Just keep on wailing on him, might as well. Okay, so we tore him a new one. He stood no chance, honestly. I'm gonna flask up just in case if we take the hit. Help out Istvan. Our flame is already gone. Broke his guard. What's good? Oh, Istvan coming through with the critical. Nice moves. I'll kill the ads. Okay, not a bad boss fight. Actually, if you don't kill all these lesser demi-humans, they actually they want mercy. They surrender, and they don't want to get wrecked. They'll like put their hands up and everything, but we're kind of hardcore. We don't really bother with showing mercy or being kind. We kill our enemies, even if they aren't in the fight anymore. Blood-soaked ground. You know we done some carnage here. Okay, there's a dark corridor through here. I'm not going to use a glowstone. Just gonna have to feel my way through this. Smoldering butterflies, very good. Maybe now I can make those pots. Let's get those. We used up all of our gems. See, when I play, I don't really use the consumables too much. I actually just let them stack mostly, and I feel like I'm robbing myself of that. And being a swordsman, having no range to dabble in, probably a good idea to have these more often than not. Okay, is it relatively safe here? I think it is. Got some chinchillas running around. Alright, new location. We also probably have enough for one level. Okay, Church of Dragon Communion. It's definitely a dragon. Don't know if he has wings, though. Is he just a land dragon? Do those exist in this? Examine the altar. So Dragon Fire, Dragon Claw, these are all incantations that dabble in arcane of all attributes. Kind of a really focus build, if you ask me. I don't imagine me actually dabbling in arcane at all on this character. But there's that. If you want some variety in your life, you want to breathe fire or smack people with teeth of a dragon or claws of a dragon, you got the option. But we got trusty old Bianca, the sword. Oh yeah, she never lets me down. Alright, let's check out what's back here. Snag any remaining items on this island so that we never have to come back. Oh, if it isn't my favorite fowls. Nice, I actually got one. I got one in the feet. Kind of weird obsessing over feet, I feel like, but I don't care. I have no shame. I love those feet. I feel luckier the moment I see those feet. No, I missed. Okay, snag that. And I think that's just about everything here. Just got this one turtle chilling. Dog? Question mark? I don't know, you tell me. Dog ahead. This guy is definitely sure it's a dog. Alright, well, we'll leave this dog alone. So we have done almost everything here in this part of the map. Actually, I think this is just about everything, other than Stranded Graveyard and this night here. Those are the only two things remaining. So let's turn our attention to the east. Why don't we go across this bridge? And then we can work our way down here, see what's happening in this vicinity. Actually, you know what? Looking at it, what if we go this way? Yeah, I like this idea a bit more. Let's go through the storm gate, work our way up, see what's over here. That will be the plan. We can always come back down and see what's there. Okay, let's take a rest, get a level up. Okay, just more HP. It's gonna be like that for a bit longer. Maybe stop at 30, vigor. Alright, let's summon our friends. We got a big old troll coming down. You can try me. Come on, bro. Jeez. This is intense. Actually, flask. Point blank to the face, fireball. Okay, let's get in here. I missed. That's embarrassing. You know how I operate. Fully charged R2s. Knock them into next week. Let's actually fully charge R2's head. See what happens. Uh-oh. I almost had that last hit. Okay, now that's him. Finish him. Let's actually flask up. Maybe we can get some extra items or flasks out of this. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's about it here. Is there any items left here? No? There is something amongst this carnage. Just some bolts. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. Gotta get your materials while you're there. Especially these bad Larrys. Herba? Not sure what that's for. Okay, he's trumpeting. Two birds, one stone. Get demolished. They thought they could hold me back? There's no way. You don't even compare to the first defenders. Okay. We're up on a cliff for sure. There's mad wind and dust getting blown everywhere. A golden seed. Alright. Let's explore a bit over there. See if we can't get anything. Okay, just some wolves. We can handle this. Ow. Got a lucky shot. He did too, wow. That was sloppy. Maybe I should block instead of going in for more offense. Yeah, that may do. Okay, we can rest at this bonfire. Or Grace. Also an item here. Stone sword key, very, very appreciated.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
A new emote too. Thanks.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
When she says you've become one with the spider, does she actually mean the grafted Skion at the start of the game? Is that what she's talking about?
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Oh, awesome.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
Alright, thanks.
It was a pleasure to see you.
Same to you.
Can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Alright, I'll make sure to tell them all about it. Joining their club. You're a hopeful sort, aren't you? Okay, let's go explore this side of the map, see what we can get. So she's one of those hopeless, crestfallen types. Everything's doom and gloom for them. But we are a tarnish of no renown. We have to build our name. We have to get recognition for being absolutely the best of the best. And that's our goal, honestly. Get that big old crit on him. Oh yeah, 3,000 damage. Let's actually flask up just because. I've been getting very lucky with those smithing stone drops. Imps, giants, miners, tons of different people. Got another cross leg. I remember in the older Souls games there was an achievement. It was all about the gestures, whatever. And I feel like if that's in this game, I'm okay with it, collecting everything, but it'd be kind of a fun thing to try to get every achievement in this game. I only have one Steam game that is actually 100% trophy-wise accomplished, and that's Dragon's Dogma. If you know that game, I really do enjoy the game. It has a unique pawn system and everything, and the combat is fun, and the DLC is a pain. It is very hard, but I got every single achievement in that, and it's good to see that ribbon you get. It's a great time. So it'd be kind of cool and prestigious, in my opinion, to actually try and get that for this game. Of course, I haven't even beaten the game yet, actually. I have multiple characters where I have, like, played had fun with the combat, tested out different play styles, see what I like, what I didn't. But I haven't actually made it. I think I went to Liurnia, and then I did some of Caelid, and I haven't made it through much else after that. Oh, whoops. These guys are guarding over stuff. Snag that. These two. This is not looking good. Too many enemies. We're gonna have to give them the old slip. Okay, this is what we were after. Pillage, pillage! It's consistently grayed out. Having trouble getting that item. Okay, Torrent, don't mess us up. Ow. No reason to die, though. Let's peace out. There's a couple of owls hanging out here as well. I saw one. Here's two. They drop you an item. Just my luck. Who's in control of Torrent? Slumbering eggs. Okay, we'll flask up. I'm sure we can get back to a site of grace before we actually bite the dust, right? I only played with an incantation character. I did do some of the magic, like pure sorcery character. And then, like I had said before, I did a shield and sword. And it was very fun. I like all the play styles. But this one, the damage you can do with strength alone is actually crazy. There's a lot of wolves around here. Oh, whoa. Don't want to fall off there. Come at me, bro. I ain't going up there. No way. Good, just hit him. That must have been maximum range with this sword. Yeah, I feel like with the straight sword, he can block that, and he's okay. But even just one R1, he's out. He gets his entire block ruined. Thanks for the pants. It's about time we got some pants, I'd say. Arrow's reach. Talisman. I have yet to even equip a talisman, actually. Fire damage, bow effective range, roars, breath attacks. I don't know. I feel like those aren't too useful to me at this moment. I'll just wait for something else. Let's check out what's going on here. We got a bridge. I think that there's something down here, yeah. A little bit sketchy, just a little. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! You did it! You did it! Yeah, that was a bad place to be in, honestly. Darn. I'll be back for you, Wolf. I will be back. Yeah, that was a bad place to be, honestly. I just saw it from the corner of my eye. I saw that one item, and it totally wasn't worth getting either. And I fell to my doom. I was hoping that he would have lunged off the edge, but I feel like NPCs don't work like that. I feel like they're glued to the terrain, actually, looking at it. So let's make sure we exterminate these guys before we go further. No. Okay, come on. Runes. No! I did it again! No! I thought I could jump on the side of that. Is Torrent the only way back up? What is the viable way to get out of that? 2 deaths this episode to 1 position. That's just terrible. Okay. 3rd time's a charm, right? It's gotta be. There's no way I can mess this up 3 times in a row. Hop to it. Come on. Come on. Yes, actually dying there was worth. Totally worth. It reset the positioning of the runes. What do we have going on here? Looks like just an octopus? Is there an actual item? Doesn't seem like it. There was literally no point going here. Thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, hey. There's something. A graveyard with runes. Much, much better. Yeah, this is just free bank, dude. I actually like these sarcophagus. Should come here. Find more of these. The range on that is actually surprising. Was that everything? Just grave robbed absolutely everything? I mean, damn, it looks like someone already pulled out all of the dead people in here, so we weren't the first ones to do the dirty deed. And rune fragments. Okay. Not a complete waste of time. Let's go find a new boss to kill. New items. Maybe we can get a talisman or 2. One that's actually worth. Okay, there's a shack where that girl was. Let's go up this hill from the shack. We got a troll. And we got an item over there. Alright, what's he up to? No! He's curb stomping me into the ground. Nice, big hit. Another stagger. No way. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if he was going to get another free smack on us. Strength and not crystal tier. Okay, sounds good. Strength is always appreciated. Actually boosts your damage, but not only that, it actually boosts your physical defense. So you can soak up more damage like a tank. Even if you're not wearing any armor to speak of. Nothing. You're just in your bikini bottoms. You are completely unarmored. Even if you upgrade that attribute, you're still good to go. Oh, he saw me. Is that it? Easy mode. Another R2 inbound. He shoulder checked me. How dare you? Got another grace. Super useful. We got 5, almost 6k runes. Why don't we spend some? Also have this NPC here. Let's see what he's doing. I like your sword a lot.
Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
My faith holds firm. I'm not sure. Let's just be really cliche, because there's so many different avenues. Like, the witch Reyna said, be loyal, and then Melena's like, break the order, so why don't we just play into the status quo and be like, yeah, the order, dude. The Golden Order is life.
Yes, you're a tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper tarnished, like you.
What you got in store? Stamp, we already have that. Kick, endure. A war cry. You know, this one actually piques my interest. Stormblade. Let's give this a test run for a bit.
Well,
Okay, we're going to equip enhances roars and breath attacks. Let's see how this goes. This could be absolutely the worst. Or it could be really good. Also flasks. Add charge to flask. Good. Alright, where is it? Can we do it yet? It seems like we can't. Didn't I pick up the smithing stone? Did I miss it? I could have sworn I got it. Crazy. Maybe I did forget to get the smithing whetstone. I'll have to go back to the Waypoint Ruins and check on that. Can't believe it. Well, for now, let's just continue the adventure. We got some foot soldiers here. One sleeping there. Uh-oh. Big dog. Alright, you need to get smacked up. He was giving me a run for my money. We have some sound traps here. You know what? Let's actually see what happens. We go running away up here. Okay. There's a big knight, one foot soldier. Let's get our sneak going. Then another foot soldier. Okay, that was effective. Yeah, buddy. He had nothing on me. Oh, and another one. I'm glad you didn't see me earlier. That could have been bad. Alright, we got 2 dogs to mop up. Yeah, this was an easy capture. The defenders here were brain dead. They just walked directly into my trap. And it was supposed to be their trap. What were they thinking? If you hear an enemy alarm go off, wouldn't you go running to the situation instead of slow walking? Butterflies, butterflies. Did he see me? Can I craft in the meantime? Alright, let's open up on him with a firebomb. There we go. Looks like we have a path here to the left. We got one to the right. Let's go up here.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone?
What's up, man? What's the problem?
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
Help him out. Okay, why not?
My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
From behind? Okay. Get ready. I wish I could see his HP. Was he about to get cracked open?
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Exalted flesh. Thanks very much. So, what's the word on the street, man? What's happening?
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Kaled wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Interesting. Thanks for the info, bro. Well, I'm about to go slay some stuff. I'll leave you to whatever. Your festivals and parties. Okay, we got some grace. Perfect. Why don't we go back on the other left route? I have enough for another level up too after clearing out that base. So we'll do a few more levels to HP. Is there any way to boost speed on Torrent? I feel like that'd be decent. See, always just this is as fast Torrent can go. No ifs or buts about it. Got some items up here. I do like the poise. Nice, get wrecked. Soldier's crossbow. That could be good, actually. Let's check that out. We have some bolts. Is this thing loaded? Now it is. Alright, let's give this thing a test run. 66 damage. Okay, that's not enough for now. R2's all day, baby. Uh-oh, you want some? Get wrecked. Drop me a club. I already have a club. Guess I can flip it for some cash. I actually don't want to use this ranged weapon. Maybe later. It'll serve a purpose. But for now, I don't need it. Take a quick swig, and then end him. Come on. Lance Talisman. Let's check this one out. Enhance attacks on horseback. Okay. Not really something I need. We need to get something that really helps us. Like, that is always useful to us non-stop. That is the current idea. Otherwise, it's just gonna be so, like, really, like, niche, you know? Really situational. Something that's universal is ideal, I feel like. Got some dude chilling here. Unthinkable. Our hallowed resting place is violated. To refuse the Erd Tree's call to return. To live within death. Sickening. Alright, this guy, even in the afterlife, is complaining. Let's see what he's talking about. We probably have enough for another level up, but we'll just save it up for now. Okay, we got a dungeon door that needs unlocking, so let's delve deeper, see what's happening here. I feel like strike damage is better against bones. You like scatter their bones. But for now, this is putting in work, actually. Make sure they stay dead. If we were a holy knight, this would be another story. It'd be much easier to get the kills. Uh-oh. Yeah, if you have a boon, you have like holy anything, and you kill these undead, they instantly stay down. No need to smack their glowing bones. We got this dude. There we go. Door ahead, no joke. He's pointing out the obvious, so why don't we just check out this corridor? Got some resources and a couple more dudes. Okay, easy mode. Easy. Only taking a little bit of damage here and there. It is starting to add up. We're not doing the worst, I will say. Did he fall down? So they can fall down. Alright, I guess I was wrong. That wolf had the opportunity to go to his doom, and instead he dragged me down. Mutt. There's a corpse here. I don't know when he'll spawn. Maybe he'll pop up now. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. Kill them one by one. Oh yeah, absolutely wrecking them, dude. Uh-oh, another guy? Hit him from behind? Did not expect that. Just sidestepped his scimitar. Easy. Okay. Is that it? Is that all you had to throw at me? Honestly, wasn't even that bad. But I see what he's saying. These guys definitely have not accepted death. If anything, they are beyond death. I feel like I'm kind of like a holy paladin, and I'm clearing out this dungeon for his sake. Kind of far-fetched, I know. R2 never lets me down. I feel like in my younger days when I played the earlier Souls games, I was just a filthy R1 spammer. Like I could get away with the Painted Guardian's short sword, and I could just R1 spam to all of the bosses' deaths, you know? But now that they have the mix-up in this game, and it's totally worth doing this mix-up, I must say, the damage output is second to none. Okay, we can actually do a summon here, and we can apply some res. Come at me, dude. Oh, he's an agile dude. Well, I whiffed that. Can I throw another? Is he gonna dodge? Nope. He got staggered just in the nick of time. Okay, easy enough. We got an Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Sounds good. Critical hits restore HP. I'll use that. That's useful. If anything, my R2 playstyle will yield a lot of critical strikes. Easy dungeon. Easy boss. No complaints from me. The two-handed sword makes it absolutely no sweat. You can just go on a freaking path, right? And then if anything steps in front of you, you got like a 180 arc of destruction. Alright, let's go back this way. Let's go across this bridge. Undeath and skeletons. I think our guy is a sworn enemy to all undeath. We hate it. If people are into death, what's wrong with you? Honestly. You need to figure yourself out. Uh-oh. Got some splash damage on me. It's also leaving some kind of weird muck on the ground. Is he vomiting through the helmet? Looks disgusting. Easy enough kill. Let's go this direction. So that's Caelid. All the reddish brown hue grass off in the distance. This guy's jamming out.
Oh dear. You might. I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yeah, what you got? Alright, he's got another pot. He's got a crafting book with poison arrows and bolts. And a pickled turtleneck. That's useful. Okay, that's everything. What about this? Contains information about flame chariots. Alright, let's buy that. Let's actually check out what these information things are. Note sold by a nomadic merchant, imparting knowledge in brief. Beware the fire monk's chariots, bearing the faces of giants. A well-aimed blow to the chimney on top may prove effective, but opportunities for a plunging attack will be rare indeed. So, a critical strike from above? That's what they mean? Alright, that's kind of good. Maybe I should buy those more often. Yeah, that running R2 is so good. Having the ability to knock most of these guys on their back straight out the gate just leaves them to their death. Okay, we got a couple of swordsman skeletons as well. No problem for us. I actually like their sword, too, that they wield. Looks cool. It looks similar to this, but it's not.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again.
This guy looks awesome. Let's have a chat.
A tarnished, are you? I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death. And worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value your life, then go no further. The village here has been touched by death, Turn back while you still can. The village here has been turned back.
Okay, that's all he had to say. He's just a warning. We're gonna actually go further. I feel like we can handle more skeletons, right? That's what he means by those who live in death. So why don't we take them out? We already killed an entire dungeon full of skeletons. This is nothing to us. He has all that really cool armor on. He has a really cool sword, and he's like, don't go further. Don't you do it. It's like, what? Are you serious, dude? Okay, so skeletons are weak to strike damage. So why don't we use this? One of them has a sword, but this one here has a club. I know that. Okay, he just vanished. Where is he? Oh, good. They're just in range. Alright, he's getting into a bit of a fight. Uh-oh, this is not good. Gotta make sure they stay down. Broken stance? This guy is nothing to us. Get out of here. Oh, I just whiffed that strike like a noob. Break his guards. We can't have him vanishing again. Yes. Sit down, fool. Okay, easy enough. Deathroot, our second one. Skeletal Militia Ashes. Oh, and then there's D again. Let's go chat with him.
Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Accept introduction. Okay, I mean, we're only missing out on stuff if we say no. Might as well.
Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
A red mark was made on the map. Well, he's no liar.
I have a matter of my own to attend to. I've spotted the mark of this centipede here in the village. An ill-omened symbol that should not be. Someone or something threatens the sanctity of the Golden Order and must be eradicated.
Okay, I'm gonna explore some more here. See if we can't get extra stuff. There's an item here. Also some more enemies. These skeletons are weaker than the ones in the dungeon. They're kind of nasty looking though. They still have like hair on their scalp. They're more like zombified than the other ones. The other ones are actually truly just skeletons. Extra smithing stone. Some blue level items. Trina's lily. I guess we'll find a use for that at some point. Also, we got some ruins over here. There's tons of turtles here. If you ever need to farm turtleneck for stamina boost, you could probably come here. Kill them. We got something. Green turtle talisman. Raises stamina recovery speed. I feel like that's better than this. Let's use that instead. Otherwise, the other one's just critical strike replenishment. I mean, that could be a fun build. You have a character, like that'd be a challenge run, you know? Like that'd be a really fun challenge run where you unequip your Estus, or your, not your Estus, your Crimson and other flask. And what you do is you only are allowed to get resources like MP and HP from doing critical strikes or getting a weapon that leeches off HP from enemies, or there's also a great rune, I think, in this game. So you get all those, and that'd be like a crazy challenge run. That may be fun to do. Maybe in the future. Give it a go. No Crimson Flask run. Okay, some platforming. Luckily we made it alright. All the stones are aligned. Pretty easy for us to jump to. Oh yeah, we got another one of those sarcophagus things. So much runes here. Yep. One by one. Also, we got some dude sitting up here. What do you got? Fever's Cookbook. It's a unique. We'll have to read into that. Alright, that's everything. Looks like we got a bridge here. We can cut across.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
Some kind of noble? What's happening with you, man?
Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order.
He just called me a tarnished. It goes bad.
Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, the Untarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. The Knight Commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
You want me to recapture your fortress, you say? Well, I mean, might as well. I can just slaughter just about anything. So, what is the point of this? I mean, why would you even need a fortress, man? No one in Limgrave is actually sane, really. Other than, like, one here or there. But who are you gonna rule over?
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
Okay, well that's good news. He's gonna give us something. I saw a Grace over here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, hop on Torrent. Also, there's like a very obvious road path here. I want to go down it. So this is the Mistwood for sure. We'll go deeper into it and definitely recapture his fortress. That's something that is no problem to us. Get some more reputation with people in the game. Okay, just some demi-humans underneath him. And an item. Don't mind if I do. Ow. I actually feel bad killing these guys. I feel like they're not the worst thing. Like, they have some form of intelligence, and they all stick together in a herd mentality, but they're just so easy. They're like wheat to a scythe. They just fall to me like no problem. It's crazy, dude. Honestly. So what was Trina's Lily? Is this from the fervor to cause buildup of sleep? Let's see what happens if we make a couple of these and use it on the next enemy. Just because. Okay, we got a massive troll. Has he spotted us yet? Okay, let's hit him with the good old R2 combo. Alright, let's see what happens. Is he gonna go to sleep? I don't think it was enough. Yeah, it definitely was not enough. It was worth a shot. Now he's all upset and I didn't do my combo. Now I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Okay, mission accomplished. Oh, awesome. Cool looking church. And then there's also a fortress up on that hill just overhead. There's a lot of key places that we should go to. Okay, we got a yellow ranked item here and a blue ranked one here. Let's check this one out. This looks freaking crazy, dude. Flask of Wondrous Physic. You can find crystal tears at the base of the minor Erd trees and elsewhere throughout the lands between. At sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask. That's super useful. Let's actually use that. Let's reorder some things. And also a sacred tear. Not half bad. Let's use this sacred tear. Increase the amount of HP and FP. Not half bad. And we have Mixed Wondrous Physic. So we have restore half your total HP and temporarily boost strength. That's useful. We're going to use that one without a doubt. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. In next episode, we're going to actually take on this Mistwood Forest and see what Kenneth Haidt means by this blood-crazed knight. But until then, it's been good. Hope you have a good day, and peace to you.